Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So last time out we did all the majority of the side quests kind of stuff that we got to do, like the collectibles. And we also had a bit of a slap in the face from Ganondorf. But we've got the Ocarina of Time, so that means we can move on with the plot if we want to. We're not yet. We will be in this part, but not for a little while. So, first thing we got this side quest to do. This is the Mask Salesman side quest. Basically, he gives you like a bunch of different masks, and basically you have to take them to a specific person in the overworld to kind of sell them on. Basically. You basically purchase them, I think, for a certain amount of money. So for the first one, the Keaton mask, I believe we buy that for around about 10 rupees, I want to say. And then you have to go to Kakariko Village, and you have to show it to the guard who's guarding the way to Death Mountain. This guy up here. In fact, if you talk to him earlier on, he basically says, like, he basically mentions, you know, how much he wants. Yeah, he talks about how he wants to go to the mask shop to buy a present for his kid. And put the mask on. Talk to him. So, yeah. Actually, very early, originally I thought this was like a Pokemon reference, because he does look very much like Pikachu. Kind of the sticky up ears with the black tips, the yellow mask, the yellow face and all that. But no, the Keaton is an actual Japanese creature, I believe. I think it's in Japanese myths and legends, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so there he is. So now that we've done that, we go to back to the Mask Salesman, and we give him the money back. So we give him the 10 rupees that we sold it. So we give him 10 rupees that we paid for the mask, leaving us with a profit of 5. How nice is that? Now the next one is the Skull Mask. And I think this side quest is pretty much the thing which kind of set up Majora's Mask. These are all masks, I think, which do appear in Majora's Mask. The Keaton Mask might not, but I know the other ones do. Like the Skull Mask, I think something similar to that does appear in Majora's Mask and that kind of thing. So we need to take the Skull Mask across to Kokiri Village, and we need to head into the Lost Woods, and we need to show the mask to... Ah, that music, it's so good. Where am I going? Oh, I'm thinking of something. No, I'm thinking of a later one. So yeah, we've got to head into... I'm trying to remember. I can't remember who we have to bring it to. We'll see and see. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we need to find the hole. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There you go. Take the Skull Mask. Oh, that's what this is. So with the Skull Mask, there's a side quest that you can do before you complete the Mask side quest, which is basically you go down this, drop down this hole, and basically all these things will follow you. Yeah, they just follow you like they're insane. And you go up to this dude. And all the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. So yeah. So now we can hold up to 30 Deku sticks. So yeah. Thanks, boys. I'll see you in a bit. So now we're actually doing the actual side quest. Yeah, we go to the left door once we go through the entrance, and we give it to the Skull Kid. Yeah, weirdly enough, the Skull Kid wants the Skull Mask. So yeah, maybe I don't know about that. You still look like a weedy scrub all the time. So he gives us 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. We've lost money. Well, shit. So yeah, on the second mask, you end up with the Skull Kid. You end up losing money. But you just have to keep plowing through, ladies and gentlemen, because eventually you will get the... Because then I think the next mask we get a lot of money for, so let's see. Alright, next mask. It's the spooky mask. Sad wooden mask. And for this, I think we pay 30 rupees for this. So, and then we head off to... Trying to remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's now we head off to. There is a kid who appears in the graveyard, who basically wants the mask so that he can scare Dampy. So he kind of. So we're gonna give it to him. So go to the right here, and here he is. Wear the mask. Talk to him. He even walks like Dampé. He's kind of weird. How dare you say I look like Dampé? That's so rude. Will you give that mask to me? Sure, why not? I'll be just like Dampé. Here's my money. So to a kid for full price? I didn't mind paying up at all. So yeah, we pay him 30. So he pays us 30 rupees. And so yeah, we've broken even on this one. But yeah, before we leave, we've got our beans, so let's plant our beanstalk here. And in the future, that will be that will allow us to get a heart piece. So, well worth doing. All right, so we return it, and we get our we give him our 30 rupees. So yeah. Haven't lost any money on that deal though. And the bunny hood. The bunny hood is so fucking good in Majora's Mask. Basically the Majora's Mask, fucking hell. The bunny hood in Majora's Mask allow you to run at twice the speed. So it's actually really fucking useful in that game. Not so much here. So basically what we're looking for, there's this guy, the running man. He runs in a specific pathway around Lon Lon Ranch. So get him. He always runs in one direction. So if you go kind of the opposite direction, you'll meet up with him pretty easily. And so now he has got the mask that he wants. And what we get out of that is a 50 rupee mask, but he pays you I think he maxes out your money. Yeah, he gives you 500, so he gives you enough to max out your rupee count to 500. So yeah, that's what I mean. That guy will so you know, get to that guy and you'll make a lot of money. And so yeah, 450 rupees, baby. Very well done. All the masks are sold out, and that's all for the mask done. As a reward for this, you have the special mask. It is the Mask of Truth. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Basically, this item is not super mega useful. Like it says, you can listen in on people's thoughts if you're wearing the mask. Something else that you can do with it as well is that you can also listen to the Sheikah stones, those little stones with the Sheikah faces on it, and they will give you hints on where to go and stuff you can do and all that kind of thing. The other thing that this guy does now is that basically every single mask you can now rent free of charge. So if you want that mask, you can get it whenever you... So any of the masks now you can get anytime, whenever you want. Not a real point to them though. They just take up like an item slot, and you know, it doesn't really offer too much. It's not really that useful. Anyway, before we move on with the plot... Oh fuck. We're going back in here. So put on the mask. So put on the mask that we just got. These guys pop out again. Yeah, except this time he's kind of popped up already. So yeah. I believe we just go to talk to him, although I'm not doing that. What the fuck am I doing? Tom, talk to him. Talk to him! You can do it. And what we get... We got Deku Nuts, and we can now hold 40 Deku Nuts. So yeah. Not 100% useful really, but you know, worth going after I suppose. Because it just requires you to get the mask. So yeah, those are the Sheikah stones there. You can talk to them and you can get hints about stuff. About what you're meant to do next. But now, we're going to continue with plot. We're now in the Temple of Time. So, what you want to do is you want to stand in front of the pedestal here, which holds the 3 spiritual stones. So, we've got to stand in front of this, and get out our ocarina, and start playing the Song of Time. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, play the Song of Time. We put all 3 of the stone. We take out all 3 of the stones, and we put them in their pedestals, which opens up the door of time. Yeah, and they are placed in order of in the order that we collected them. So, starting off with the Kokiri Emerald, then the Goron Ruby, and finally the Zora Sapphire. I still actually think they all look really pretty nice for this kind of for these early 3D graphics. Anyway, head into here. And we find the Master Sword in its pedestal. So yeah, we're finally here. We can finally get the Master Sword. Yeah, this was a lot easier than in a... well, actually, it's the same thing as in Link to the Past, really. So yeah, walk up to it. And grab it. And we're able to pull it out of the pedestal. Finally, our story can continue. But, shit. We kind of fucked up. Ganondorf wanted you to do this all along. So, now that that is the case... he is able to do his plan. So he's now... So basically, by us with us doing exactly as we were told, we have lured we have allowed Ganondorf to get to the Realm of Time. So yeah, kind of screwed up. But to be fair, it's not really our fault. It's 100% down to... I mean, we were just doing as we were told. That's really all this is. Why did I stay on the screen for so long? What am I doing? Oh god. How long does this go on for? Tom? Come on. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can press that button. Oh no. This is terrible. I should have checked this. Oh god. Fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you check your raw footage before you start recording. Before you, you don't just skip through. You edit this shit out. There you go. Fuck me. So yeah, it's time for us to wake up. And well, shit. So yeah. This is the Sacred Realm. There's so many things. Oh, what? Shit. Hi. Does anybody tell you look like an owl? Yeah. This is Rauru, one of the ancient sages. And basically, yeah. This is Kebra Gebra. Basically, basically reincarnated as a giant owl. I mean, yeah, weird. But whatever. Was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Why would I need to look at myself? Oh shit, I'm hot. Oh yeah, we've moved forward 10 years into the future. We've aged 10 years. We're now, I think Link is supposed to be 7, no. I think it's supposed to be 19 here, so we're like 9 in our original time, and so we're 19 now. Oh, that's what sorry, 7 years. So yeah, we were 11 and now we're 18. 7 years, that's what it was. Fuck. I remember. Sure. Oh my god, yeah, you're killing me to death here with your fucking explanations, even in your normal form. Fucking bitch. So yeah, in the 7 years that has been gone, basically Ganondorf's won. He's because we opened up the door to the door of time. Basically, he was able to get one of the Triforces and basically have absolute power over the world. And basically, no one was there to stop him, so he's now in full control of the entire world. Kind of our fault, but because we opened the way for him to do that. But we are the hero of time, so that means we have to go forth, use the Master Sword, and kick Ganondorf's ass. Now, in order to do that, we need to get the... we need to head through... I think it's 6 dungeons? Yes. So we need to head through 6 more dungeons in order to get 6 more medallions so that we can enter Ganondorf's castle and then take him out once and for all. So he gives us one of the 7 seals, medallions. Sorry, seals is a Link to the Past. They are very similar. But he's given us one of the medallions. So that means we just need to go through 6 more dungeons, and then we've got all of the necessary medallions to be able to enter Ganondorf's castle and defeat him fully. So that's what we're going to do. Now, there's a little bit of a bullshit thing here, where basically, because we're an adult now, or we're basically 18 at this point, because we're 18, we some of the items and weapons that we used when we were a kid, we can't use anymore. It's kind of annoying, because basically, one of the major things... Sorry, there are 5 temples for us to go through. We've got 5 dungeons to go through. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the 6th dungeon is the final dungeon, is Ganondorf's castle. So yeah, we've basically got 5 dungeons to plow through in order for us to so yeah, we've got 5 dungeons to go through in order for us to complete, in order to get all the medallions to enter Ganondorf's castle. There you go. I got it right in the end. So yeah, we can't use the Kikiri shield anymore. We can't use our original sword anymore, but we've got the Master Sword, so why do we need it? We also can't use the Deku Sticks. We can't use the Slingshot either. So at this moment in time, our only long-range option... I don't think we can use the Boomerang either, so I don't think we have a long-range option at the moment. So yeah, it's kind of a shit. So... this is Sheik. She is one of the Sheikah. Basically one of the protectors of the Hyrulean royal family. And she's basically telling us where we need to go next. So join me next time for the next part of Ocarina of Time, when we're going to be heading to Kakariko Village, and we'll be making our way towards the next dungeon that we need to complete. The first dungeon in the adult world. So yeah, see you next time.